Oh, Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva was presented today in front of the fans at Fluminense. He's wearing green, red, white, 3 colors. So he's officially one of them. The stadium was really full for a presentation. Wow. Amazing. And nice to see him smile again. It's part of life. And he will be back at Chelsea Football Club one day. Look at that. Look at people. He's just like a rock star over there in Brazil. Thiago Silva and family arriving in the stadium. Awesome, awesome stuff. Oh, monstro. Even dogs, can you believe it? Dogs were there to say hi and welcome back Thiago Silva. Because he started over there, right? They gave him an opportunity, a chance. If he is what he is today, is because of that. Amazing, right? Oh, Monstro is back. Look at him. And you see in his official page here, the colors already changed from blues to green, red, and white. Nice to see this. And the last time that we saw him at Stamford Bridge, remember? Painful. Painful even to watch. Look at that. Look at our goodbyes to O Monstro. Good luck to you, brother. Come back for a coaching role at Chelsea Football Club. This is your club. You are absolutely a legend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friends, if you want to help the channel. It takes just 1 second to do it, and it will be much appreciated. So, after talking about O Monstro, Thiago Silva, let's go and talk first of all about somebody who is going to replace him, right? Tosin Adarabioyo. One of us already presented. You already watched the video and everything that he said, so I don't have to repeat myself. But look at the amount of clubs that we beat in order to sign him. He was heavily linked with Tottenham Hotspurs, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester United, Monaco, name it, and even Liverpool. So we beat all of them. Some of them are in the Champions League, and he would have been guaranteed to start every single game. But he's a Chelsea boy, born in London, only a few miles away, 3 miles to be exact, 3 miles away from Stamford Bridge. That's where he was born. And he said that he's a Chelsea Football Club to win. Say, the leadership, aggressivity like John Terry, but also calm on the ball like Andreas Christensen. So he said Chelsea is a huge club and this is a full cycle moment for me. I was born 3 miles away from Stamford Bridge, blah, blah, blah. Very excited. His family also very excited about joining the Almighty Blues. He compared himself to John Terry for his leadership and Christensen, how well he can play on the ball. Yeah, he was very calm on the ball, Christensen, but he wasn't calm in his stomach because he had stomach bugs every single game. Before the game, he's going to go to the toilet for 2 hours. So I hope that you don't take that part from Christensen, okay? Keep it calm. All right, people. Let's move on. Manchester United actually tried to hijack the deal, according to the Athletic, and Isaac Kinsella and Matlu, everybody said the same thing. But Tosin's mind was already made, and he already promised Chelsea to sign for him. Thank you, agent Cole Palmer and also Raheem Sterling. He talked to them on the phone, but he's a Chelsea boy. He didn't need them to sign for Chelsea. Come on. Just wanted to sign for his childhood club, Chelsea Football Club. So welcome home, Tosin, and let's start cooking. If we move quickly to this news that's been trending about Mr. Julian Alvarez. This is the guy. His name is like, I don't know, Gaston Edul. He's a journalist. He follows Argentina national team everywhere. World Cup, Copa America, training sessions, friendly games. He's always in the camp. So he knows people in a personal level. He talked to them, in private. And he's reporting here for TYC Sport back in Argentina, telling them that Chelsea are going to offer something in the next coming hours or days. He doesn't know the exact amount, and Manchester City don't want to sell him, but Julian Alvarez want to play football. So if he pushes and say, I am going, I think Manchester City are going to let him go because he wants to start. Just like Cole Palmer, you have to go somewhere and get playing time. Let's wait and see what is going to happen with this one. All right. Marcin Bulka. Remember him? One of us. Bulka is playing for Nice at the moment. He moved to PSG on free a few years ago when we bought Kepa Abragadabra. Back in the day, I didn't have a channel, but I was commenting on like Nini's channels, Chelsea fans channel, 100% Chelsea back then. I was so angry that Chelsea managed to let this guy go and go for Kepa, who is like twice shorter than, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. This guy is a tank. He's like 6'6", long arms. And I am so surprised to see his ability on the ball. Because usually when you are that tall, you are not that good with feet. But this guy is the package, the combo, the combination of everything you want to see in a goalkeeper. He went to PSG, but it was a big competition back then. You have Buffon even was there. Areola was there. Some of, great goalkeepers over there. He struggled because he didn't have a chance. You have already a hierarchy of old people in front of you, not necessarily because of your quality. And he ended up by leaving and going to Nice. And last season was like the season he really exploded over there. The best in the French league. With his feet, long range passes, short range passes, short stopping. What I like about him is that he doesn't forget actually that he's a goalkeeper. What we see with those so-called ball-playing goalkeepers, they tend not to touch the ball with their hand. They concede a lot of stupid goals because they think they are midfielders or they are defenders, and touching the ball with their hand is just like a crime and they're going to give away a penalty. But for Bulka, he means business. If he needs to make some amazing saves, he's going for it. And if he has to play with his feet, he doesn't forget that, he can also play with his feet. So he's a package. Petrovic not good with his feet. Robert Sanchez, okay with his feet, even though he's going to pass the ball 10 times to the opposition in one game. But somehow, because statistics are showing something positive, eye test doesn't count, according to certain people online. Those statistics are sometimes they are so stupid, because you don't need glasses to say that that guy, Robert Sanchez, is horrible with his feet. He's a good shot stopper. He's tall. He's good in air. He can command the box. He got quality. But keep it simple. You are an old school goalkeeper. Just because you kick the ball few times and the statistic picked those times and put some stupid graphics out there doesn't mean that you are good. You are not Edison. You are not Allison. And a few days ago, people said, listen, he's going to keep Robert Sanchez as number one. I think that was a PR move, because if you want to sell your goalkeeper, you're not going to devaluate that player and say he's bad, right? You have to keep the value. I still remember in preseason how Pochettino was praising Kepa Arrizabalaga, and we sold him before the transfer window closes. We didn't sell him. We sent him on loan, at Real Madrid. So it doesn't mean that if the manager is giving some positive feedback about a player that he's going to keep that player. Chelsea, for me, I don't have any problem. I want to keep Petrovic as my number one. I like my old school goalkeeper. Do the minimum with your feet. I don't have any problem. But because of the way the new manager want to play, if he's looking for somebody well-rounded, go for Bulka. Bring him back home. It is what it is. So people, Todd Bowley found another loophole. So we don't have to sell in order to buy. We don't have any financial fair play issues this summer. So there is no excuses anymore for Todd Bowley to sell Conor Gallagher or sell Trevoh Chalobah, because they tried to push this narrative because they wanted money, pure profit from Gallagher and Trevoh Chalobah. Now that everybody knows that you don't need the money, let's see what you're going to act. They can still push and sell them, but I don't want to force them to get out. If I was Gallagher, I was Chalobah, it's going to be on my terms. I still have my contract at Chelsea. Even if you don't play me, I will take my time to look for a club that will respect me and love me the way I deserve. The way Todd Bowley and his people, the sporting directors, been treating our academy is criminal and stupid.